So I got 8 minutes left on the clock. Go ahead and use this up real quick. So, AMC. There are some people out there who say AMC is not going to squeeze. Some say the squeeze already happened. Some say, are you still in this play? I hear all these comments, right? I hear all this talk about AMC. Some people think you should be in. Some people think you shouldn't be in. This is my thought. My thought is, if I know there's a potential for a squeeze on something, why not be in it? You know, even if you only bought a couple shares, why not be in it? Why limit yourself to not making any money when you know there's a chance that you can make some money, make some profit? And that's just my thought, okay? Not no kind of financial advice. These are just my thoughts. If I know I have a chance at something that could be worth a lot, I'm going to take a chance. I'm not going to sit there with my hands crossed. I'm not going to sit there with sitting on my hands and not do anything and watch the money roll past me. Okay? It's like playing the lottery. People say, don't play the lottery because it's a waste of money. You know, it's a waste of money. Well, let me tell you this. I've known people that played the lottery for many years and haven't won. And I've known people who played the lottery and have won. Okay? And I do know for a fact, if you don't play, you already know your definite answer that you're not going to win. Okay? It's so easy. Don't play and you know you're not going to win. Do play, at least you have a chance, okay? And it's just like playing the lottery is like playing stocks. Only put the amount that you are willing to lose, okay? Now, what is it? The Powerball is up to, I think it's like $8 million, somewhere around 8 something million. There's no way I'm going to sit back and not even put a couple of dollars on that and let that money roll away, okay? I may not win, but at least I can say I tried, okay? Now, with that being said, it's the same way for betting on AMC. You're betting on this squeeze that it possibly could have happened and go to astronomical numbers, right? But if you don't do nothing, you will never know. If the money was right in front of you, are you still going to say, no, I'm not going to buy in? If AMC started to squeeze, and you know, there's people out there they're just against AMC. They're not going to buy any shares because they don't think it's going to squeeze. But once AMC starts to squeeze, or whenever it does, if it does, some of those same people are going to be trying to hit the buy button. They're going to be trying to buy in. And when they can't get in, they're going to be so angry. They're going to be so upset. And if it squeezes to a high, very high number, they're going to be depressed. So those are my thoughts on should I invest in AMC or should I buy it, and all these other comments that I got, right? Now, do I think AMC is going to squeeze? I've already addressed that before. It's a potential, so I'm in on it. You know, I'm in on it. Like, I'm in on the lottery. I bought my Powerball tickets. $8 million. There's no way I'm just going to sit there and watch someone else win and I know that I'm not going to win, so I buy it so I have a chance to win. What else? The AMC, yeah. Do I think it's going to squeeze? Okay. This is my prediction. This year, I do not think AMC is going to squeeze this year. And I've been wanting to bring a video up about that. And I may go into detail later, or I may just make a separate video why I think it's not going to squeeze. And I have a lot of reasons why I think it's not going to squeeze. I don't think it's going to squeeze this year at all. Does that mean that I'm going to sell my shares? No. I'm betting that AMC is going to drop lower and lower until they start to cover. Once we get down, right now it's in a sideways pattern, and it's holding between the $6 mark and the high no more than $8. Okay, it's just in a sideways pattern. Once it breaks this pattern and start going down again, once it go below $6, it's going to hit another sideways pattern, and it's going to stay like the $5 mark. Between $5 and $6 is probably going to stay around there, and then it's going to hit 4, and it's going to keep on going down. And that may take all the way into the rest of this year, okay? Until it gets all the way down to where I think it needs to be before they start to cover. And they really want AMC to pretty much go out of business. That's their goal, to short it out of business. But they know they have to cover, right? They know they have to cover. And once it gets so low, my thoughts is that they're going to try to cover, okay? It's just a investment strategy. It's a strategy. Like, the lower they get, they're going to want to cover at a low price, because they're not going to cover at no high number. They're just not going to do that. It's not financial advice. It's just my thought. If you owe something, you got to pay something back or buy it back, you will want to buy it at a lower price, right? Not at a high price. So those are my thoughts on that. And once it hits a certain number, and I really think they're waiting on a certain number before they buy it back. But those are my thoughts. I'm going to make another video on more about AMC. But that's it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think about investing into AMC. If you are, if you're not, if you think the squeeze is over, is it going to squeeze anymore? And all the other stuff, okay? But that's about it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Take care.